Hey, welcome back. Computers are good at the following instructions, but not good at reading your mind. Computers are good at following instructions, but not at reading your mind. Donald Kuhn. This is FreeCodeCamp.org, and we're working on all of these certifications this year in 2024. Looks like we're not going to get all of them done. I would say we'll probably get from responsive web design to maybe quality assurance done this year. That's the pace I seem to be going on. So yeah, I'd like to get all this done this year. Be cool if I could get to Pythons, but I don't know. There's a lot of info. So, and I'm not rushing it. I'm learning it. So right now we're working on responsive web design certification. We've done HTML, CSS, we've done this section, we've done the survey form certification project, and now we are on to learn CSS box model by building a Rothko painting. This video, we're going to try to do steps 1 to 10. All right, so we'll get started. And if you like the content and you're learning to program too, follow along and subscribe and, give me some likes if you can. Helps me out a lot when I'm trying to build the channel. And let's learn how to program together. All right, so here's a preview of what we will build. By now, you should be familiar with the basics of HTML as a page. HTML page should have set up your doc type declaration and an HTML element with language set to English, a head element, and a body element. All right, so put some boilerplate code in here. Doc type HTML. HTML. And then lang equals en. And then we're gonna have body. All right. And then we're gonna have a head. All right. Check. All right, and that's it for step 1. Basically just doing the boilerplate set out that it showed us before. On to step 2. Within the head, add meta tag set to char set UTF-8. Meta tag char set equals UTF-8. All right. And a title element. It's going to be called Rothko Painting. All right. Within the body, add an image with a source of this. Okay. There we go. That's step 2. Yes. On to step 3. In the CSS box model, every HTML element is treated as a box within 4 areas. Imagine you receive a box from your favorite online retailer. The content is the item in the box. All right. Um, in our case, it's the item in the box, or in our case, a header, paragraph, or image. Okay, so the content is the element, basically. All right. Change the source attribute in the image from what it told us before to this new thing. Copy. All right, and that's it for step 3. The content is surrounded by a space called padding. All right, so content or HTML element, padding. All right, and then after padding, similar to how bubble wrap separates an item from the box around it, think of the border like the cardboard of the box that your item was shipped in. Change the source attribute to this. All right, copy, paste, check. Congratulations, on to the next one. That's it for step 4. On to step 5. Okay. The margin, margin is the area outside of the box, and it can be used to control the space between um, other boxes or elements. Here, the bottom element has a larger top margin, pushing it even further down the page. Now that you understand the CSS box model, let's get started on the Rothko painting. Remove the image element. All right, on to step 6. Add a div element in the body. All right, so we are within our body. So we're adding a div. Set the class attribute equal to canvas. This will act as the canvas for your painting. All right, step 7. Before you can start styling the div you added, you need to link your CSS to your HTML. Add a link element in your to link your styles.css file. Set the href to styles.css. Remember, rel attribute is style sheet, so we are within our head element now. That's where we're going to put our links. Make a link, which is a self-closing element, and the rel is equal to style sheet, but that should be in quotes. Style sheet, and then the href is equal to styles.css. All right, tip for 7 on the 8. All right, time for CSS. Even though your div has no text, it still is treated as a box with content. Write a CSS rule, all right, that uses the class selector canvas dot canvas. Gives it a width of 500 pixels. And here's a CSS rule that sets the width of a class to 300 pixels. Okay, check. All right, that's it for step 8. On to step 9. Add the height property with a value of 600 pixels to your canvas. Check. Congratulations, your height passes. Submit and go to the next challenge. All right, step 10, change the background color of the canvas to that. Okay. So 4D0F00. All right, check. Congratulations, that's it for step 10. If you like the content, like and subscribe. I'll see you all on step 11 in the next video.